Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzi Dame. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Khali from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzi Dame.
Izzi Dame got her foot in the door here in WWE by being a standout collegiate volleyball player. But since she's arrived, she's done whatever it takes to get ahead.
The mentors Izzi's associated with, the guidance she's sought out. This is a woman who knows exactly what she needs to do to reach the top here in WWE.
Time will tell whether she does.
Izzi Dame, set to bring the pain, baby. Press the button. It's gonna be brutal.
Karmen Petrovic has arrived.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Karmen Petrovic.
First ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia. Member of the Canadian national karate team. Karmen Petrovic is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today. Ready to slice through her competition. Izzi Dame all set for action here.
If you were building a WWE superstar from the ground up, you'd be lucky to create someone even half as dominant as Izzi Dame.
Dominant with an intense focus and perhaps misguided sense of purpose. Izzi Dame is hell-bent on reaching the top of the mountain here in WWE at any cost.
But standing across the ring is a third-degree black belt in karate and an absolutely lethal striker, Karmen Petrovic. And when Petrovic is focused, she is as dangerous as they come.
Yeah, focused Petrovic can come at you fast and furious with those strikes and kicks. So watch out.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Karmen evades that one. Brutal club. The spine absorbing all of that impact.
Watch out. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. I don't know if Dame can withstand much more of this.
Right now, Karmen is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up. Hard landing from that Russian leg sweep.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Toss like it.
Can she do it here? And she's not done yet.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point.
Ooh. It's all Karmen right now.
Dame trying to withstand this surge.
And an elbow.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. Oh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom! Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Just emptying everything they've got now. There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
And that'll end this exchange. martial arts techniques to the test. And then the run in now with the cover. Kicking out in time.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Being carried around now.
Running power slam.
Retaliation from Karmen. Leg sweep takedown. This is a war of wills at this point.
And yet she continues on somehow. What resilience.
Showing off her fast thinking there. Driven down with both feet.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. She's got her pin. This might be the end. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. In Dame's clutches.
Sky high. Way up there.
Serious jeopardy for Petrovic.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Karmen evades that one.
Code breaker. Wants to finish this. Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Ooh.
And he denies Karmen, and now heading back inside the ring. Nice. The cover. The cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Karmen Petrovic, look at that form. Oh, double up on the big form. Late blade, late blade.
These women are earning every cheer, every gasp, every roar from this audience. What a match.
Oh, nice skill roll up for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
Running on fumes in there.
Once more, setting up. Sky high. Way up there.
Dame is just done.
Yes, Dame with the win.
Here is your winner, Izzi Dame.
A disappointing loss for Karmen Petrovic.
Oh, yeah. I hate to say it, but Karmen just looked outclassed tonight.
Here comes the one and only Zaria. A road-tested warrior who enjoys the thrill of combat.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Zaria!
One of the most exciting prospects the women's division has ever seen. There's nobody quite like Zaria.
A standout in her native Australia, Zaria won many of the same titles once held by Rhea Ripley.
Time will tell if she can match Rhea's accolades, but Zaria is definitely happy to beat some people up before then.
Zaria, ready to go to battle tonight.
Kelani Jordan out here to once again show why she is her.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
It's hard not to be impressed by Kelani Jordan. She's brilliant in the ring and committed to only getting better.
Yeah, Jordan always seems ready for whatever gets thrown her way. A very ambitious young woman. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
The sound of the bell will get us started, and Kelani Jordan is ready to go here.
Incredibly athletic, enthusiastic, full of vivacious spirit, Kelani Jordan shines bright under the spotlight. And her infectious energy means the crowd is always engaged when she's in the ring.
Which is good, because you really don't want to take your eyes off Jordan. You might just miss her next big move.
Then we've got a powerhouse with all the talent in the world. Zaria, I've said it before, but the one thing that's holding Zaria...
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two! Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Taking a sweet time to kick out of that one, using the arm like a billy club.
Testing the limits of that leg here. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, a moonsault!
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Mistake made by Jordan. And look at it from back suplex.
Very nice.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Bam! Taking that big boot. Oh, man.
I think she just really felt that one.
This is how Zaria is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
I'd really love to see Kelani Jordan pushing the pace here in this match. A quicker tempo favors Jordan.
That's a good point. We've seen before that when she's moving at full speed, Kelani Jordan can overwhelm even the toughest opponents.
Oof! Knee strike connects.
Oh, that could break an arm. Kelani heads up. This is going to be good.
Launching. All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. And Zaria is really being knocked around here.
Kelani's attacking at full speed, really pushing the pace and trying to overwhelm the opposition.
Counter by Jordan. And gets tossed back into the mat.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Ooh!
Zaria getting trapped. Submission.
Swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh,
nasty hit to the gut.
Running Hurricane Rana.
A bit of flash behind that one, but it got the job done, didn't it?
Effective counter.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
Wait a minute. Where are we going to go here? Oh, no. Hanging chokehold.
That is sickening.
Could she end it here? She breaks the count quick.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Setting them up for a
Fisherman Buster.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it. Still not staying down for the count. Ooh.
bang.
Lining Kelani up.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Russian leg sweep.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
A show of confidence from Zaria.
Boom. And Zaria gets countered there. Look at this. This can't be good. Driving face first. Uh-oh. Dark matter. Might be going high risk here. Top rope. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Yeah! Full contact right there.
Spear! I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh, Kelani caught her.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Boom. Down they go. What a move.
And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectations.
Digging down deep, giving it their all, and it doesn't seem like they're done yet. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring. Oh, ouch.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Somersault leg drop.
Boom.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps. Zaria sidesteps it.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Able to parry that one. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Heading back into the ring now. And an answer from her.
obviously still has some fight left. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Moonsault.
Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And she fights it off.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Spanish fly.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline. Man, this place is jumping. Clothesline. So effective. Using the elbow as a weapon.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh!
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Swing blade! Blast off!
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming. Doing it with the clothesline. Oh, but countered with a Spanish fly.
There's a headlock applied and face buster. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Breaks the count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Spear. Right in hand. Zaria has her measured up.
And she stonewalls Zaria. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Samoan drop. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Ooh. Boom! She's going up now. Going up high.
Stalking from above.
Flying. Through the air. And connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Oh, right on the arm.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile...
Incredible athleticism.
Will Zaria recover?
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh my God!
If I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Zaria with a game ending.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner,
Zaria! The win ripped from Kelani's grasp here tonight.
Zaria just looked so focused tonight. I don't think there was any chance of stopping her.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the 24/7 Championship.
the most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator. Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone. And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Is he prepared for the force of nature that is the Nigerian Giant? One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
Oh, this is big. Bad dude, a monster. The Nigerian Giant, Omos.
7 feet 3 inches tall, Omos is a superstar who always has the size advantage. He also has incredible strength and power. That's why Omos always the favorite to win any given match.
Yeah, man. Just watch the way he overpowers his opponents. How he just ragdolls WWE superstars like they're nothing. Of course, he's always the favorite. I'm not going to bet against Omos. Are you?
Absolutely not.
We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos! And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the 24/7 champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
24/7 championship on the line here. Typically a more chaotic free-for-all title, but the 24/7 rules are temporarily suspended for this sanctioned match.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing to try to take a break from the shenanigans, to try to make the 24/7 championship mean something more. I like it. I want to see how this one goes.
Orton gets the better there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. All out war, man. Fists flying everywhere.
Wow, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will.
Hoisted up high here. Right down the throat. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Almost 2.5.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Randy Orton with the bull clothesline. Another big clothesline by Randy Orton. Randy's up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, big power slam by Randy Orton.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops.
Oh, yes, man.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Here we go. That's how you become.
Going for the cover.
The defending champ.
No, not now.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Oh, my God, directing their attack on the neck. What a counter!
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Orton getting ready.
Lift off. Compressing them with a splash.
Everything working against Omos now.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
And he turned it around. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
But Omos still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Getting him into the corner. Boom!
Omos able to counter. And now headed to the outside. Orton now dictating the pace here.
Randy is unloading attacks here.
Belly to back waistlock suplex.
Had the Viper scouted. Omos looking to get back in this.
This could be his chance to rally. Uh-oh. Choke slam. That's the kind of offense that has made Omos so feared.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
A little left behind mustard behind that uppercut. Oh!
Disrespecting the competition. Stiff kick. Vicious arm stomp.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Omos has his sight set on his target.
Sky high spine buster by Omos.
This may be the challenger's moment. Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight.
And Randy Orton is stepping up.
He's making his way to ringside now. Crashing down hard. Getting back into the ring now. Looking to go up high. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
Oh!
Randy Orton, backbreaker. And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Yeah, Omos about to be forced into desperation mode if he wants to stay alive.
Up high, down hard from Omos.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
He's still in his fight.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Raining down right hands.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars. What a boot. Closed fist connects.
Slipped out of the way there.
Calculating the next move. Running power slam. That might have put it away. Here's two. Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Ripping at the eyes.
Randy predicted that.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. Turned it around with a reversal. Jackknife bomb. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Sky high.
Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
We have a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new 24/7 champion, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Our now former champion is stunned.
You know, I don't want to say our champ got complacent, but here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley, with her size, power, and intensity, really is what many superstars would consider a nightmare opponent.
Hey, don't forget about that confidence. It ain't just that Rhea Ripley is the biggest and the baddest. It's that she knows it, man. That makes her a true force to be reckoned with in that square circle.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's anyone in WWE who wouldn't feel at least a little nervous taking Ripley on.
Only a fool wouldn't be nervous, man. And there isn't many fools around here.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Jayne.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
Jayne certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, Jayne works harder.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Time to get things started with Jayne, set for competition.
You gotta watch out when you're messing with Jayne. Jayne's got vicious allies and devious intentions. You never know what cruel attacks she might have in store for you.
Yeah, with Jayne, you get the sense she's out to cause real harm, especially if it'll make it easier for her to get the win.
And across the ring is Rhea Ripley. Rhea has all the ingredients she needs to cook up a win here. Viciousness, a pinch of aggression. Oh, yes!
That all makes for a very potent combination. When it comes to truly dominant female competitors, Rhea Ripley probably tops the list for most people. From the top!
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Jayne just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Barbaric amount of stomps.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
Jayne can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Only better if Jayne wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing in my estimation.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Oh, and I bet Rhea is looking to inflict more damage too, man.
And Jayne reverses it.
Jacy doing what she can do to halter that beat down.
Yeah, but Jayne needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Mistake made by Jayne.
Big headbutt. Wait a minute.
Razor's edge.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means. Jacy's in big jeopardy here.
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go.
Red time. Jayne was not ready. It could be over.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. She had that scouted.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Going for that power slam. Denied from behind.
And with inverted DDT.
She's reeling, slowly getting up. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Hits the drop kick. Stepping out of the ring here. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Snapmare could set something else up. Oh, what a knee.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. And a slap for the exclamation point. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow. Oh, dropping down all their weight.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Electric chair into the face buster.
whip back into the ring.
A frenzy of strikes being unleashed.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. Wicked punch.
Jayne is looking to close this one out.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Jacy has her opponent on tree.
Looking for the pin.
That was close. Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Crucial counter that
Pouncing related for that schoolboy here.
She breaks the ref's count.
Not going down without a fight.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Got flipped upside down there.
Super kick! That was the one, and Rhea is starting to wear a crimson mask.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
How about this ruthlessness we're seeing from Jacy? She's really leaning into that mean streak of hers.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Diving splash in the corner. Clear the deck.
Senton!
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, God.
And Jayne reverses it. Uh-oh.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, big discus lariat.
And she reversed it. Here we go.
In front of DDT. Lights out.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Quick escape from danger there. These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And knew what was coming there. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide total.
Face buster.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders.
Razor's edge.
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a...
Following up with a discus lariat.
Ripley is headed up top.
Rhea Ripley.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Caught the leg.
Oh, punching all the wind out.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Forearm to the jump.
That may have knocked Ripley out for good.
And the cover. Now she kicked out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
The springboard attack fails to land.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Rhea's looking for the final exclamation. Legs caught.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And Jayne reverses it.
Cleveland with a full.
Jacy's got the shoulders down. For the win. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jayne.
A statement victory for Jacy Jayne.
Rhea brought all of her brutality, and she still came up short here.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali.
Over 7 feet of pure destruction headed to the ring. The Great Khali is like a monster out of some myth.
But this is no ancient legend. The Great Khali is for real, and so are his bad intentions. I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
It's John Cena.
And his opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena. I consider him the greatest superstar the world's ever seen.
I'd like to disagree with you, but I really can't. Cena and I have clearly had our issues in the past, but even I've got to say, I respect everything this man has done in WWE.
We can talk about his in-ring ability or his skills on the mic, but what you really got to respect is Cena's resiliency.
Everything Cena does is just big.
The Samoan bulldozer.
This dude, one of a kind.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
Umaga is not somebody you control or contain. He's someone you just hope you can live through. Hopefully, in one piece.
But if Umaga has his way, you won't make it out in one piece.
When the Samoan bulldozer does a job, he likes to finish it, and that typically means his opponent being scraped off the canvas after all is said and done.
The Samoan bulldozer, a true super heavyweight.
Yeah, but with surprising athleticism. Umaga is in a class all his own.
An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I have traded countless pints and punches with the Celtic Warrior, and I much prefer the pints if I have the choice.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
Four of WWE's top superstars will fight it out in this fatal four-way. Ready to get this started, we see the great Khali, John Cena, Umaga, and Sheamus.
And you know the action is going to come at you fast and hard in a fatal four-way, all right? But you better keep your head on a swivel in there, because you got enemies all around you, one in each corner.
Oh, an inadvertent
disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Shot to the throat. Boom! But now here's Cena. Down for the pin. And Sheamus is able to kick out.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
He's able to reverse it.
I think I felt that one.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Now that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Look, if you ain't cheating, then you ain't trying.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
That's the way for Sheamus to make an impact in this match.
And what's he looking for here? Flying possum! Shoulders down! And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
He's going up.
Blast off.
Splash!
That was devastating impact. How did that superstar get airborne like that?
The most unforgiving part of the ring being put to brutally effective use.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Then we see Sheamus.
Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Does Sheamus finish the job here? Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
With the counter.
What an axe handle.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Wearing better than most, though, in this grueling, fatal form.
This could be it for the 3 count. He brings up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
What's Cena believing he can do now?
Uh-oh. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Clothesline.
That's using your head.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Umaga can clinch this one here. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Ferocious power slam.
He connects with a counter.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Move! Dodges out of the way.
Dropped on the face. Great counter. What are they doing here?
Devastating hit from the chair. Oh,
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not far worse.
take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
He's been rooted all between the ropes tonight.
Umaga able to avoid impact.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Samoan driver.
Back in the ring.
Goes right for the takedown.
Pulled in for the clothesline.
He's able to dodge that one.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Zeroing in on the throat. Oh, my!
Talking with his right kick. Sheamus could take this one.
Makes the cover. What in the world?
Somehow, some way.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Side spike.
It's all over. Khali is done.
Rearing way back.
Side spike.
Did Umaga just finish this?
And meanwhile, Sheamus. Umaga with a reversal. Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the trachea.
His body has to be racked with pain. And he covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Kick out.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Carefully. Bear hug. Bear hug. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Got the single arm underhook suplex.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble. You can't see him, but you will feel this.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Placing him in the corner. Back elbow.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, just like that. He stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
Going for the cover. Umaga's shoulders are down. Looking to put the match away here.
He may not have... Oh, turning it around. Changes it into a cover of the own.
But now Khali.
Picked up.
John Cena into the cover for the win. Stopping the pin there.
Arm wringer.
Oh, no. Got caught right to the face.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Now that is going to leave some serious welts.
Repeated. Going for the pin for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Slipped out and taken out the legs.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
John Cena avoids impact.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
And there's Sheamus soaking up even more damage.
Yeah, John Cena somehow gains an advantage despite everything he's been through.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
This is a match of heat.
Going for the cover. Umaga's shoulders are down. Stuck in the pin right there.
Clearly he's got...
With that back body drop.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double team suplex.
Hoisted up.
Oh, strikes with the vice grip.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you just said, Cole, that hold is locked in tight. Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
John Cena. Adjustment.
That has Khali counting the lights.
Oh, he got another win.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The dead man is here, and a chill has come across this arena.
One of the most unconventional superstars in the history of this game strikes fear into the heart of the entire locker room. A man with an absolutely legendary career, The Undertaker is one of the greatest ever to step into the ring.
I can't think of anyone that commands the respect that The Undertaker does, Wade.
That's because everyone that disrespects him is destined to rest in peace.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked and loaded.
Anywhere, anytime. One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just stomping right into the face. Front knee drop. Bam. Return fire from The Undertaker. He answers right back. Lifted up. What's next? Down on his shoulder. Strikes with a kick. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here. Rocking the jaw.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oof, driven down.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. One of the most dominant and imposing figures in the entire WWE. Undertaker is taking off. You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk high reward.
Not a good spot to be in. My goodness! And then look at that! That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Kick. Boom! The dead man facing some danger.
See, that's what I was talking about. No sign of fear, and Taker's game has been cut in half.
Randy headed back inside here.
Oof! Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty!
The hardest part of the ring.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Kick right to the gut!
Just raking across the eyes.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
I can't dispute Orton's strategy right now.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Ooh! Oh!
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh, stop right to the hand. Uh-oh. Ooh, what a response.
Undertaker showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Randy with a counter.
And Undertaker is one step quicker.
Got him in his clutches.
Running power slam.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor. Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Tossed back into the ring. He's headed up high.
Got those ready.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Cover. We can have a new champ here. Wards off the pin at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
Orton's clearly getting into that gear where he just wants to end things.
Oof. Orton. Boom. RKO.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
One last one to the face, man.
And Orton has to be looking to put Undertaker away after a move like that. What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure. Here we go for the championship. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
How?
Impressive awareness from him.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
The Viper.
RKO out of nowhere.
Can we have a new champ after that?
The champ isn't going down easy.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
From above.
Take off.
Nobody hold on that one. These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans.
thunderous clothesline. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Momentum going back to Undertaker's corner.
Undertaker was being tested.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone piledriver.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
Seeing a little bit of shock on the Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one. Gets lifted into position.
Sit down hard.
Whoa, caught that foot by surprise.
Orton with a fence press, raining down right hands. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Randy Orton with a big clothesline. Oh, there's a big clothesline by Randy Orton. Randy ducks, he's quick. Oh, it's that power slam.
Orton opponent down, and now that classic full body stomp. Every single body part targeted and just
Torturing his opponent.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the RKO.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Celebrating the championship win here.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ.